Yes, that's why I'm looking for this course.
Okay, thank you.
Hi,
Next.
my name is Kapil. I completed graduation BCom from DAVB University Indore. I am from Indore. Currently, I'm working in TCS Indore, and my domain is commercial lending. But I was previously working in US mortgage loan modification and indexing work. So, like till now, I thought US mortgage career option is good as compared to other domain, and it's high, like paying, and good, like career wise, good as compared to other domain. Thank you.
Thank you, Kapil.
Yeah, hi. My name is Rahul Vishwakarma, and currently I'm staying at Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh, and I have completed BCom and MBA from Mumbai University. And currently I'm working in housing finance company, which is Indian based, and I'm an underwriter in mortgage industry, home loan and property loans. So basically, I'm looking for work from home due to some mother health issue. So that's why I'm looking for US mortgage jobs. I'm searching continuously, and I just want to learn and want to continue with US mortgage industry. Thank you.
Yeah, hi, this is Sai Prasanna. I'm based out from Tirupati and currently I'm working in investment banker in one of the MNCs in Bangalore. And I have almost 5 years of experience. And why I choose this course means I just want a permanent work from home kind of thing. And I just want to switch my career from investment banking to that US mortgages.
Okay, thank you. Who's next?
Hi,
Okay,
sir.
so I
This is Sounder.
carry on. Soundarya, please proceed.
Yes. Hi, this is Soundarya. I'm from Tamil Nadu, Krishnagiri. 6+ years of experience in title search and title exam. To upskills my knowledge, I showing interest to learn underwriting.
Soundarya, are you working currently?
No, recently I have resigned my job. Few one
Okay, so
last
what
week.
was your last organization?
AL Technologies, Bangalore.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next person.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Hello. Yes, please.
Sir, my name is Mahesh Jalwar. I am from basically Aurangabad, Maharashtra. I am currently working in Yes Bank as a credit manager. Okay. Total is 5 year experience. I'm handling a business loan as an underwriting manager. Okay. And I'm currently serving a notice period in Yes Bank right now.
Okay. Yes. Please proceed. Who's next? Praveen? So we have Praveen. Uh, I'm so sorry, but I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Ranangadu and Srisha. Right. So who's going to start with the self introduction?
Hello, sir. My name is Sirisha. Basically, I'm from Hyderabad. So I have done my graduation in management sector, and I also have an experience into optometry field. So I just wanted to switch my career into underwriting. I have known people who were into this domain, and I think they are pretty earning good and also having a comfortable. I can also see my career growth in this field because as it is booming as well with a lot of opportunities. So yeah.
Thank you, Srisha.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
My name is Rangadu, sir. Basically, I'm from Hyderabad, sir. I have completed my graduation from Karnool and also done my CMA. Friend, I'm looking for a job, so that's why I'm choosing this US mortgage. US based CMA completed myself. Currently, I'm looking for a
Okay,
job.
so okay, so you're not working anywhere currently.
Not working anywhere, sir.
Basically, fresher. Okay,
Fresh.
okay. Thank you.
But education career gap is there also there.
Okay, so when you completed your graduation,
Graduation completed. I'm CA dropout student actually.
sorry,
21 CA dropout student myself. CA intermediate.
I couldn't get you.
Right now clear, sir? I am actually CA dropout student. My graduation completed 2021, sir. And 2022 yes CMA completed. Then after also I can
Okay.
prepare for government jobs. Now I am switching the government job preparation to
Oh,
this role.
okay, okay. All right. So the 21 you have completed your CMA, right?
22 completed.
22.
USCA.
Okay.
USA based
Okay.
CMA, not Indian based.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. Praveen? Bano, can you please check with Praveen?
Okay, okay. Allow me some time, sir. Hi, Praveen, you there?
Okay. So till time, I just wanted to know, do you guys have any idea of what is US market? How it will work and how it will impact Indian markets or Indian people, right? So you guys have any idea about that?
No, I don't have any idea.
Okay. What about others? I think few people have already experience in US mortgage, right? not only in underwriting but other part, right? So I would love to hear from you all. So how it will impact the Indian people, or you know how it will function. No idea.
So basically,
No.
mortgage. Hello.
Yes.
So basically, mortgage, US mortgage is like for suppose if you want something, we will apply for a loan, right? So if you apply for the loan for buying a property or refinancing it or any for anything, so there will we will fill the forms and we will also submit some documents and all which are necessary for this process. So it is a process where all the documents we will verify. Based on that, it will like approve or deny uh, the loan and all that. That's how the process it is.
Okay, thank you so much, Srisha. How this will impact Indian people, basically, and why the people in India, why they're eagerly, searching for a job, especially in US market and writing.
So, as per my understanding, US mortgage industry for Indian, it's produce huge opportunity for Indian job sector or service sector. So it will impact like there is some interest rate or something happening, like their interest is high, or so this industry cutting their job, because US person reducing buying their homes and also it will impact job cut, because the industry go down, their businesses coming low, so job, obviously job cut. So as a Indian, we are mostly working service sector, so or we are depending on this business. So mostly we are like layoff or something. This will happen in our Indian employee or Indian sector, as per my understanding. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Uh, Baru, what about Praveen? Is he joining or is already joined?
He already joined, but he is not responding. However, I called him, but he didn't answer my call. I'll check with
Okay,
him. You please
no
go ahead
worries.
with
I'll
others.
continue the session. No problem.
Okay.
Thanks for checking, Banu. All right.
Yeah.
So basically, US mortgage, why it is impacting India or India people? It is there are a lot of opportunities booming, especially in US market generating, okay, or is US mortgage process. You can see everywhere. It's now last 6 months, right? From last 6 months, there were a lot of openings in US mortgage underwriting, right? So the package for those people, those who are selected, they're getting like 10 lakh, 15 lakh, up to 17 lakhs is getting, even for the normal underwriter role, right? Not even the management role. So they need to work their target, they need to complete the production, then they can log out, right? But they will get around 1.2, 1.3 per month. Okay, so this salary, it is only possible where the IT is available, right? Those who are having the IT knowledge, those who are learned the background of ME or MTech or BTech or technology background. Okay, for these people, it is possible where they have to, for that also they have to learn the coding as well, right? But for mortgage underwriting, the coding is not required, right? So they need to just learn what is underwriting, right? It's kind of just a document verification and the simple calculation, right? The thing is how to calculate, where to calculate, and to whom we need to calculate, everything we have to learn. So if you learn it, then you also one of them, like per annum, per month you will get 80 to 1.5 lakh per annum, sorry, per month, right? So that's why the majority of the Indian people are looking for a US mortgage based job, right? It can be, so some people will start with the normal process, but as soon as they will upgrade their self in the underwriting, then they will jump, right? And for the freshers, they will learn underwriting, they'll go for it, right? If you ask me, fresher will get the 15 lakh per annum package? No, they won't. The freshers, those who are applying, or those who are getting a job in US mortgage underwriting, they will get around 7 lakh or 6 lakh per annum, right? Which is 50,000 or 60,000 per month. Okay, which is good, pretty good, right? So these are the opportunities are available in US market, and one of you also going to crack those, right? For that, Astra Workforce Management is helping you to guys to learn underwriting process, where you can learn end-to-end underwriting. Okay, I'll be teaching you from basic to underwriting process. Okay, basic markets to underwriting. I'll start with the basic, then we will cover all the four C's. Okay, in the four C's, we will cover each and every topic with the documentation support, along with the calculation if required, right? And we need to put some strategy also while we approving or declining the borrowers loan files, because if the borrower is not fit for our guideline, or if he is not meeting all the lenders guidelines, then we can't do anything, right? So we need to just follow what are the lender guidelines says, right? So this is how the process will go. And once the class is done, we'll be conducting the mock interviews as well. Okay, and we'll be providing the interview questions so that you guys can go through that before you're going for the interviews. Okay, and after that we'll be getting mock interviews, around 3 or 4 mock interviews, and it's kind of in-depth questions or process-wise question I'll be asking you guys. Okay, along with that, I'm trying to create a session for Encompass tool training, right? Where all the mortgage companies are working or using this application, which is very helpful to learn, and you can crack the interview easily if you're learning it. All right, before I'm going to the loan life cycle or mortgage life cycle, do you guys have any question?
No, you can go ahead.
So I hope no one has question. Okay, let's move on to the topic. So just wanted to tell you what is a mortgage, the definition of mortgage. The mortgage is nothing but where the lender and the borrower have come together doing the agreement for loan program. Okay, so the lender is who's giving the loan. Okay, and the borrower is who's taking the loan. Okay, so there will be an agreement between both of them, and they will sign the mortgage promissory note. Okay, note document you can say. Okay, so in that note document, it will mention what is the loan amount, what is the interest rate of the loan, what is the tenure, and what is the monthly payment. Okay, so these all the details will be mentioned in the promissory note, along with the clause stating if the borrower fails to pay the monthly payment, and the lender have full rights to seize the property, right? So this is the whole idea or just definition of the mortgage. Okay, so in this mortgage, various process involve into that, and various activity, various persons will involve into that. We are going to see that as well now. Okay, so let me share my screen. Let me know once my screen is visible. Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
visible.
Yes.
Okay, so fundamentals of mortgage or fundamentals of US mortgage, right? So these are the four categories. Okay, so I'm just giving the overview to cover entire mortgage process. Okay, so mortgage fundamentals, we are going to see, we have seen what is a mortgage, right? Mortgage banking risk. Mortgage banking risk, there are, which means if you're approving the loans, if you're giving the loans to the borrower, there will be a lot of risk involved into that, because borrower may not be able to pay the EMI amount in future, and we cannot predict the future also, right? So we'll be going as per the past. So what are the currently borrower earning, and what are the payment he has done previously? Okay, based on that only we are approving current loan, right? That's a mortgage kind of risk involved in the process. Okay, and there are a lot of different types of mortgages we have, right? So not only the one program type, we have a lot of program which we are going to see. And mortgage banking, mortgage market entities. Okay, that means um, the borrower, sorry, there are two entities, or you can say two investors in US markets who's playing major role in approving the borrower's application, which means who are those? It's a Fannie and Freddie Mac, right? So all the lenders, most of the lenders in US markets, they are following Fannie Mae guidelines to approve the loans, because in secondary marketing they will sell those loans to the Fannie Mae only. That's why in the start itself, if they are following the Fannie Mae guidelines, it will help the lender to sell that loan to the investors in the good rate. Okay, then mortgage banking value chain, what it says, the banking value is means not all the borrower, all the, sorry, not all the lenders are lending or providing the mortgage loan to the borrower, right? So there are some mortgage company who is having the good capital. Okay, so that person, that lender only can give the loan amount or lend the loan to the borrower. Okay, so if the lender having very less capital, and is asking if he providing the uh, loan, that's a, it's kind of bank will go for a bankruptcy, right? So the lender will go for a bankrupt, which is a very riskier process, right? That's why those who are having good capital for their self business, so they should have lend the money to the borrower. Okay, this is the basic, and we are going to see what is a mortgage production, or you can say mortgage loan life cycle. Okay, or else you can say mortgage life cycle. Okay, there are four types of mortgage uh, process involved into that. We will see in next in detail in the next slide. Once this life cycle is done, once the closing and the funding is done, the file, the lender will take action to move that those files to custodian, right? There is a mortgage servicing, right? So the custodian who is taking care of warehousing part. Okay, he will take care of the all the loan documentations. Okay, he'll be taking care of the escrow accounts, loan servicing, and all those paying agents, all the details he'll be maintaining it. It's kind of warehouse, you can say. Okay, so once the warehousing process is done, that file will be sold to the secondary marketing. The secondary marketing, as I said already, the Fannie and Freddie Mae is a secondary market investors. Okay, the lender will sell all the loan programs or all the loan documents to the Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. Okay, with good rate. Okay, so it's a secondary marketing. Then after secondary marketing, the investors will take care of all the payments. Okay, so all the EMIs will be go to the investors only, not a lender. Even though if they're paying the uh, EMI amounts to the lenders, okay, but eventually that will go to the investors only. Okay, are we clear in the fundamentals of mortgage? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
They
Clear.
assume everyone clear? Okay, all right. So this is US. What is a mortgage definition? Can someone please read?
Yeah,
Yeah.
US mortgage is a loan agreement where a property is used as collateral to secure financing for a home or real estate. If the borrower fails to make payments, the lender can take the property through foreclosure. Monthly mortgage payments typically cover the borrowed amount, principal, the lender's fees, interest, property taxes, and homeowners insurance.
Okay. So as I said, the it's a loan agreement between the lender and the borrower. They come together and they paying the the borrower is paying the loan EMIs to the lender. If the borrower is not able to pay the EMI, there is a principal, interest, and tax and insurance. Okay, then lender have full rights to foreclose the property. Okay, that's a definition of mortgage. The next is what happened? Okay, so mortgage life cycle. Give me a moment, please. Something happened in the PPT. Let me correct it now itself. Fine. Okay. So mortgage life cycle contains origination, processing, underwriting, and closing. Okay. So origination is kind of originating the process. Okay. I'm also giving the overview of a mortgage life cycle. I'm not just explaining everything, but just giving the what is mortgage life cycle and how it will work. Okay. So please take a note if required. Okay. So origination is kind of start the process. Okay, start the process as in the borrower approaching the lender, okay, to apply the loan with the all the required documentations. Okay, the originator will give the application form to the borrower. Okay, he or she will to fill all the details in the application, and he will submit to the borrower, and the lender, the originator, loan officer, will give set of disclosure to the borrower. Okay, so after that, the file will be moved to the processing. The processor will collect all the required documentation related to the loan files. Okay, and once that is done, that will be moved to underwriting. So underwriting, our job is take place where we need to verify borrower's credit worthiness, and here we'll be verifying the four C's of the mortgage. So yeah, four C's of the underwriting, right? Which is credit, collateral, capital, and capacity of the borrower. Okay, so we need to verify everything. Once everything guidelines are met, everything is going perfect, so we can approve the loan. Okay, once we approve the loan, the file will be moved to the closing department. The closing department people also generate some of the documentation like promissory note or security instrument, final closing disclosure. These are the closing documentations. Okay, they will get a signed signature from the borrower, and after that the amount will be dispersed to the borrower account. Okay, so this is the overview. So as soon as you guys have joined the class, I'll be explaining everything in detail along with the documentation requirement. All right, any questions? Yes, no,
Hello.
yes.
Uh, yes, sir. I have just one question. The underwriter talk to the US customers, or like only we work on from back end?
So here there are two types of underwriting jobs we have. One is live underwriting and one is a post close underwriting, or else you can say due diligence. Okay,
Okay.
so if you're joined as a live underwriter, okay, you may not speaking to the borrower or other person, but you may need to have communication with the processor. Okay, so in case if you're missing with any documentation, you may need to request that on email. Okay, just email communication or teams communication kind of, right? Not speaking, not voice process kind of. Okay, it's all non-voice process. And some if the live underwriting, then you may need to connect with the processor, not with the borrower.
Okay. Sir, one more question.
Yes.
In Indian market, there is NHB, that is National Housing Board. So, is there the Fannie Mac or Freddie Mac? Is there play role like NHB or RBI? Like they are creating
RBI.
guidelines, rules?
No, no. So they will not decide the interest rate and all. Okay, but they will frame the guidelines to approve the mortgage process, mortgage underwriting, because in end of the process, the lender will sell the loans to the Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac only,
Okay.
right? So they're just giving the guidelines to approve.
Okay. So lender don't fund, like the funding will provide by the Freddie Mac and Fannie, right?
Lender only fund the money to the borrower. Okay, but lender will sell that loan document to the Fannie and Freddie. That is a closing. That is a secondary marketing, which we don't require to confuse now, right? So here, just keep a lender. Okay, so lender is providing the loan amount to the borrower. We are going to follow what lender is doing, what lender is saying.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Uh, I have one query. May I ask? Hello.
Yes, Kapil, please proceed.
Yeah. Suppose a lender will provide the loan to borrower uh, by interest rate of 7%. This is my like just thought of in my mind. So I just
Mm-hmm,
ask you,
mm-hmm,
a lender provide a loan to borrower by 7% interest rate.
mm-hmm.
So when lender sell this loan to investor, what like what profit lender get and what is the like profit investor will get. I just like thought of my mind, so I just asking you because I
So
don't
the
know how.
interest rate is the profit for the borrower, right? So for the lender, right?
Yes, like 7%. They provide the loan interest rate of 7% to borrower.
Yeah.
So suppose they're giving a 10 lakh rupees, 10 lakh dollar loan into the borrower, and rate of interest is 7%. This is
Hmm.
provided by lender. When lender sell this loan or diary to investor, what profit they will get, like lender and investor both? I just want to know.
Okay. So the lender will say, for example, uh, when the lender selling that to investors, okay, so borrower, the lender investor, say for example, lender invested on the borrower like 10 lakh $1,000, right? $10,000. Okay. But
Yes.
when he's selling to the investor, he will keep 15 or 20, depends, right? Depends on what interest rate he charged for that borrower, right? Depends on
Okay.
that, he'll be selling those to investors.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Rahul.
So what is the benefit they both getting, like 10% or
See,
12%?
we are not working on the secondary marketing and we are not involved into that, right? So underwriting is different. What you're asking is different.
Okay, okay.
It
So just
not comes under the underwriting.
yes, sir. Sir, one more
Yeah.
question. If we
Uh-huh.
are doing underwriting, we will check only credit and forces part, or like we have to check legal and technical also, like the collateral. If you are taking collateral as a property as a collateral, and do we
Mm-hmm.
check the legal documents or property valuation documents, or only the eligibility
Yes.
criteria of the borrower?
No, we have to check all the documentation, right? Then only we come to know whether the borrower is eligible or not.
Okay, like what we matlab, LTV calculation and the DTI
Yeah.
ratio. Okay, okay.
Yes.
So we will get the legal report from advocate or something like that, right, sir? We will get
Legal.
legal reports of the property, like the
So
borrower,
what kind of
which
legal
are.
reports you need?
Uh,
What do you mean
I
that?
just I just want to know the borrower
No,
which they
you
are.
mentioned that the term, the legal documents or legal, yeah, legal documents, right? What do you mean that? So what are the documents
It means
involved? What are
property
the
paper, like the collateral papers, what the borrower are
so the
giving for mortgage.
collateral documentation like property valuations or title or flood shirt or the
Right, right.
hazard insurance
TS.
documentations, which is provided by the particular entities, right? Particular companies. For the insurance company, they will give the hazard insurance. Appraisal company will give the appraisal documentations, right? So here, advocate not plays any role over there.
Okay. Basically, sir, I am an underwriter in Indian market. So I just want to know like
That's what I'm
how
telling. So
the
Indian
both
is
are similar.
different. US is different.
Okay.
Okay. So any other questions? Okay. So
No,
we have batch available, right? In morning we have 9 to 10 available. In the afternoon we have, sorry, 2:30 to 3:30 we have available, right? So if you guys can opt for any of this, you can start joining the process or classes from tomorrow onwards. Okay, so complete your admission process accordingly. You may connect with Banu or Bala. Okay, so whoever guided you, for the introduce this class, so you guys can connect with them.
Thank you.
Any other
I
questions,
have
guys?
one question. Yes, I have one question.
Yes, I want
So,
to.
do you support 100% placement?
Yes, we are supporting on that.
Okay, so right now I'm
So
looking
we
for
are
a job.
helping you to, get the job, but we are not a proxy.
Okay,
Okay.
so like you are not going referrals and everything.
So we have companies which tie up. Okay, we can refer
Mm-hmm.
you, but the performance of interview, that's on you, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So
We will
like,
give
is
all
it
the details
possible?
where it is, where the interview is going on, what is the requirement, and
Mm-hmm.
everything we will give you, right?
Okay, okay.
But
So
the
is it
performance of
possible,
interview, that's
and yeah, is it possible for underwriting job to get an day shift or like UK shift, or we can expect always night shift only?
not in all always in the night shift. So when you're selected for so initially they will ask for the night shift only. Okay, maybe
Hmm.
once you're done with your training and probation period, you may based on the process requirement they will move you to day shift. That depends on the process, but majority of the process
Okay,
in
okay.
night shift.
So this course is for 45 days. So is
Yes,
there any
30
chance like
30
we
to
can
40.
do it in, yeah, 20 to like 15 to 20 days, like fast track batch or something? Is there any?
Fast track. So if I'm doing that, I can do, even I can complete in 15 days, right?
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
But you may misses some of the calculations and all, right, which I don't want. So if you want to learn, you have if you want to learn, you need to learn it very clearly, right? So
Okay.
21 days, it's kind of only for the theoretical part,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if you want to do it in the practical, then it may take. Yeah, but
Okay.
I
So
will
after
try.
joining
But
this
depends on
course,
other students, right?
uh no, after
Yeah.
joining this course, am I eligible to like get your referrals or job placement so I can like simultaneously apply also and do the course also?
So without the knowledge of underwriting, how can you know, attend
No,
the
I'm
interview?
working in US mortgage industry only.
Yeah, but
So I have basic, yeah.
so now the opening is going for underwriting, right? So the
Yes.
questions all of because from the income calculations, right? So if you're
Mm-hmm.
not aware about the income calculations and on the collateral part, then
Hmm.
the the try is based, right? So again, you have to wait again for 6 months to apply the same company, right? So instead
Okay.
of that, so complete the course,
Mm-hmm.
then I'll start attending the interviews.
Okay.
That will be good.
Okay. Okay. So are you going to provide any certifications?
Certification is not a coding process. Okay, it's not a coding, uh, class, you can say. Okay, and
Mm.
even if you're giving the certification to the employer, they will not accept because they need practical knowledge.
Yes.
They will not see the certification, right?
Yeah.
So,
In one
so
two actually in one two job openings, they written that US mortgage residential certification is also
that
acceptable.
is ES
If
certification. That's a DE or DU. That's certification.
okay, okay,
That will
not this.
cost you
Okay.
around 60,000 or 70,000 and 1 lakh per month,
Mm-hmm.
right? So that is not.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so this certification we are we are sharing the knowledge, and you can put it
Hmm.
in your resume and you can answer your interview questions. That's for sure. What are the questions? Since I have experience in interview panel, right? Around
Mm-hmm.
90 employees I have hired in my company last 2 years. So I can guide you
Okay.
how to answer the interviews and how to tackle the interview questions if the interview is
Mhm.
asking any theoretical and the live questions, conceptual questions, right? I can guide
Okay.
you on this.
Okay, okay. Sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
If I'm working in Indian company, so if I joined in US mortgage company, so they will ask for relieving letter of my last previous company.
So they will ask for the relieving letter. Okay. Uh, so, but when you're like when we build your resume, right? So we will keep like you have the experience in US mortgage. So are you currently working, Rahul?
I'm currently working, sir, in
Hmm.
housing loan company.
Which bank?
Uh, this is not bank. This is a NBFC. Basically, we
NBFC.
provides.
Okay.
The name is Art Housing Finance, which is Delhi based company. We
Okay.
provide mortgage loans, home loan,
Hmm.
and loan against properties.
Okay. So for this question, I think you can connect with Bala. Okay, he's the right person to answer your question, and I can
Okay, sir.
answer related to the mortgage process questions. Any other questions, guys? Soundarya, Rangadu, Srisha, Sai Prasanna.
Sir, is there any timings like in between 8 to 9 like that?
In the evening or the morning?
In the morning, sir.
Morning. So currently I have one batch running. Uh, 8 to 9. Okay, so I almost complete that batch. So the batch will be closed maybe in the first week of February, right? And
Okay.
so if you want to, if you want, I can create one more batch, but depends on the student's availability. So not for single person, I can't create one batch, right? So I can create 7 to 8, but at least I need 6 people for that batch minimum. So in this
So you're
group, if you guys
saying
are okay with that batch,
7, uh,
7 to 8, okay,
7 to 8,
morning
right?
7 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I can create that batch for you all.
Yes, sir, that works for me.
Okay, anyone else are interested for 7 a.m. to 8 a.m.? So the 7 to 8 is kind of for 2 weeks. After that, that will move to 8 to 9. Okay, because once that batch is completed, I'll be moving you for 8 to 9 batch. Okay, so think, decide, and you can give a confirmation to Balu and Bana. Sorry, Banu and Bala. Okay, so they will take care of those. All right. Any more questions?
No.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We'll meet you again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.